this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. New York to the line, 1st and 10. Here to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with an... On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Vikings' 43-yard line.
Let's go. Mustang 70 Lion.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
To the air on 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers out front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That's complete. Here's Jones. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got Jones for the completion. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the as he records his first interception of our season. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 16-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go!
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of a yard. And the Giants, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down and goal.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Headed out right. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He'll throw it. Has it down close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Hey, 70 Lions. Alert, alert. Come 19, come 19. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 19 Lions.
McCarthy from his own end zone. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Now he's past the 25. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. McCarthy gonna keep it himself. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Giants using their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Throwing now. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Hand off, running right. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play.
Well, Kate, I got to tell you, if that's not the perfect example that an NFL game can change in an instant.
Yeah, there were a couple of instances on that play, partner.
We go from a possible touchdown to a turnover to one of the most unlikely safeties our eyes have ever seen. And it all happens in a mere couple seconds. Welcome to the NFL.
And 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 16 by 6, 15, right here. Let's go.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Looking to throw it. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. At the 20. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, In case they cashed in when it really mattered.
Giants 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Slayton with a return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
That's what the best special teams units do, Kate. Right there, they just counterpunch. Yeah, they just took one to the chin. They looked up at the scoreboard, they're down, but that special teams unit, they took it upon themselves to fight back, and they've set this offense up with great field position.
This kick is no good.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.